Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, senior mentor of 1 Billion Signals, sponsored by Merit Forex. It's Wednesday morning. Time to analyze the financial market to see the major currencies and their significant levels. Finally, it's Wednesday. Finally, we have important events on the market. Today is going to be a very interesting day, so highly recommend you to focus on the majors as well. What do we have? CPI in GBP UK for the Great British Pound 8:30, followed by CPI in Eurozone 9 a.m. GMT time. Core CPI in Canada 12:30. Crude oil inventories 2:30. FOMC meeting since 6 p.m. in the evening GMT time. The interest rate decision, according to the forecast, supposed to be decreased with 0.25%. So these are the events today. So I'm gonna mention only 10 because today is one of the most volatile. It's gonna be one of the most volatile and definitely one of the most interesting days during the week. So as usual, we start with Euro US dollar. What you see in front of you. We saw big decline on the euro 2 days ago and quick recovery to the upside. This is what I told you. If you're gonna take any trades, just be careful, be a little bit more tight. Be careful with the long-term positions because Euro US dollar is unpredictable. GBP US, it's tested the support line. Good buying opportunity for the GBP. Again, exactly the same situation like the euro because UK is not in a very good shape. I would say the economy is not performing perfectly. So this is why we can see the Great British Pound tanking to the downside very soon. This is the level that you have to follow, 1.2396. It's still the downtrend is very strong, even though we see just a simple uptrend for now, but we can see big drop any moment of the Great British Pound. Let's see just how the CPI is gonna be released today in about a couple of hours. Australian US, it's going down as we spoke. So the Australian US had very strong momentum to the downside, continuation, slight recovery yesterday, but nothing significant, and today just continue going down. 0.6829 is our support level that we have to follow. As you see, yesterday the price tested exactly the support level. And right now we can see today breakout of the Australian in order to test the support 0.6735. It's a matter of time to see. It's going to be a long-term trade, of course, if you decide to take short positions. Really depends how the Australian is going to react in the upcoming hours. New Zealand US, it's a little bit step ahead from Australian US dollar. 0.64 was broken and just aiming exactly to the support 0.63, the next round number. Absolutely possible to see New Zealand here, but we can see slight recovery before that. Let's see. I wouldn't say it's a good shorting opportunity right now, just because we are staying between the support and the resistance. The price is 0.6337 right now, and we definitely can see either recovery, either continuation, but you have to be careful if you're gonna take any short trades. USD Canadian definitely is in my focus. We saw yesterday big drop of the USD CAD. Simply USD Canadian dollar is going up yesterday. This is why the US dollar depreciates against the Canadian dollar. Crude oil is trying to push to the highs. Yesterday made a big significant drop simply because of the gap that we have opened. Position take profits taking we see here because of this drop. Simply all the traders that had long positions before the weekend they were taking their profits, and this is why simply they're selling, and this is why we saw this strong drop to the downside, which is simply testing right now the support 58.81, and this is a support that I'm going to put right now as new support. It was tested twice here and here, so you have to definitely looking for long opportunities. But also with the crude oil specifically careful because it can close the gap, which is simply a potential of $3 drop in the upcoming days. Really depends what's going on with what's going to happen with the crude oil inventories today. 2:30, just to remind you quickly, 2:30 GMT time crude oil inventories. um, because of the drone attack, we expect to see supply goes up, demand goes quite the opposite. Sorry, supply goes down, demand goes up, and we expect to see green numbers of the crude oil inventories. It's a matter of a couple of hours to see. So if we see crude oil following the uptrend momentum, USD Canadian simply is gonna go down. If the Canadian dollar goes up, USD Canadian goes down. So it's going to be very interesting. We got momentum yesterday, very strong bearish momentum, so this could be a very good short opportunity. USD Swiss, similar to USD Canadian, testing the resistance once, twice, three, even four times with strong bearish momentum. Definitely this is going to be in my focus for short trades. It's staying exactly on the resistance. 0.9946 is our resistance level. We have a round number. The only obstacle that we can face if the price starts going down, we can see bounce back from the support. If we see breakout, definitely there will be a lot of room to go down. USD Swiss and USD CAD definitely are my favorites today. USD Japanese, as you can see, just tested the resistance. Again, we have momentum, strong bearish momentum. Another good opportunity for shorts because of the uptrend of the USD Japanese yen. Definitely we can see continuation to the upside, so be careful. Just with the short trades here, be very careful because we can see continuation to the upside and the price simply can head to the next resistance level, 108.99, 109. I would even put it as a round number. It's very significant round number, very clear. As you see here, it was tested a couple of times, so I'm not gonna be surprised if I see the price of the USD Japanese on 109.00. So for now, this is it, guys. I really hope you're gonna have very profitable day, especially today, Wednesday, full of economic events. Follow the calendar, do your proper risk management, of course, and open some very good trades, make some money. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you like the video. This is how you show me you like the video, of course, and put some comments below if you want. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, share us on the social medias, like us everywhere. Thank you very much for watching and expect my video on Friday. Enjoy.